creators, want to jazz up some pasta tonight? How about with your homemade Alfredo sauce? Let's go. Alright y'all, so today I am going to make that awesome sauce, Alfredo sauce. Everybody loves that, right? But you know what, I thought it'd be fun to show a good friend of mine, Wanda Pearson of W.D. Pearson & Associates, how to cook it. And here she is.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes, we are going to cook up some good eats for y'all.
Yes.
So get ready. So anytime anybody comes to my house, they got to work for their food, right? So I'm going to have Wanda do the cheese over here. Now you remember I always tell you that you get mise en place, right? You got everything in its place. So over here we got Parmesan cheese. She's going to shred it on this non-skid cutting board. And over here I have 2 sticks of butter because we want a double recipe of this Alfredo sauce. Trust me, you're going to want extra. Got 2 sticks of butter. Got some parsley, minced parsley, and garlic. Oh my goodness. Now all of this stuff is optional, y'all. I'm just showing you the basics and the star of the show. I don't know, maybe this is the star of the show. But anyway, you gotta have heavy cream. This is not a figure-friendly recipe, but it is so worth it. All right, let's get started. All right, so Wanda is doing the cheese over here, getting it rocking and rolling for us.
Making a mess?
Making a mess. But cheese is delicious and messy. So while she's doing that, I'm going to get over here and I'm going to start this butter. You want to melt your butter, y'all. You got to melt your butter.
I'm so proud of myself.
Look at all that cheese. Mmm. Okay, so Wanda's still doing the cheese, and now I'm getting ready to put this lovely garlic in here so it can infuse this butter, y'all. And it's about to start smelling insane in here. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh-wee. Now, the thing when you're putting garlic in your butter, first of all, I don't want my butter to brown because then that'll be brown butter. Nothing's wrong with that, but this is not that type of recipe. And I also don't want to burn my garlic because burned garlic is bitter, y'all, and that's what we're not going for that. All right, so now I'm getting ready to put this lovely heavy cream in here. We're gonna pour all of this yummy goodness in here. Yes, 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 y'all. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this come up to a boil. Let it do its magic. All right, so we got our whisk. We gotta whisk this butter together with this heavy cream. Because we want them together, right? We want these two to marry and love on one another. So we got to get this together. So we got it whisked together. Just let it hang out. So we got to season this. We're going to put a little salt in here. Just a little bit because the Parmesan is going to have some salt for us too. So this is come to a boil. As you can see, it's nice and foamy. We're going to put a little bit of cracked black pepper on here. And if you're concerned because that looks like bugs, you can use the white one, but this is what I got, okay? It is what it is. So we're going to let Wanda do some stuff. We're going to let her put the cheese in there. Go on and put that cheese in there, girl.
I'm excited.
She's going to put the cheese in there. She's going to whisk it in. And she's going to see how easy it is to make Alfredo sauce.
This is great.
And an 8-ounce wedge of Parmesan is a cup of cheese, y'all. About a cup, maybe a little bit more. Ain't nothing wrong with a little more, right?
No. It's always good to have a little bit more. That way you have extra sauce.
Yes.
Right? Okay. I am whisking here.
All right, so I'm taking over the reins, so to speak, because I wanted you to see that with the addition of the cheese, it makes it thicker. Right? It's the cheese that makes it thicker. So here's a little culinary term for you. Now you want to know that your sauce is where it's supposed to be. You want it to coat the back of your spoon, and you want it to be nappe, N-A-P-P-E. So you want to take your finger down the center, and if it doesn't come back together, then it's where it's supposed to be. So we gotta taste it, right? Save on your spoon. Yes. The chef has done it again. Oh my goodness! Dropping the spoon instead of dropping the mic, y'all. Hey, you don't believe me? Let Wanda taste it so she can tell you.
Excited. Now that's good. That's delicious.
You got my butter in here, you got cream in here, and you got that garlic going on in there. Only thing next we can do is just throw a little bit of parsley in there, just to give it a little color if you want. You can also use basil. You can also use basil there, y'all. If you want to give it a little bit more extra love, but I'm using parsley. And now let's plan it up. So we gotta put this on some pasta, right? I told you it's a pasta sauce. Ooh, it's not Alfredo. It's not fettuccine, chef. Well, you can put this on any pasta that you want. So today we're gonna use rotini, and this is a kid-friendly pasta. Ooh, look at that. That looks delicious, doesn't it? Let's make it pop. Remember what I told you, whenever you're cooking for yourself, make it like a restaurant, y'all. Make it like a restaurant. And we're gonna give this to Wanda so she can see how it is with pasta.
That's good.
All right, y'all. So remember what I said, a recipe is just God created the way you want it. And I hope that you will make this Alfredo pasta sauce. See you next time.